If you're looking for an under 3,000 pound couples camping off the grid style travel trailer, this 2022 Rpod 171 may just be exactly what you're looking for. Let's go take a look. Hey guys, this is Cory here at Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas again, and today we are going to take a look at the ultra popular 2022 Forest River Rpod model 171. This is one of their smaller, more compact travel trailers, and it comes in at 2,650 pounds, as we see it here equipped today, and is going to be about 19 feet in overall length. Now this one is super compact. It has no slides, no carpet, has a full 60 by 74 camper queen bed in a narrow body camper, which is really nice to have. Dinette wet bath, convection microwave, Azdel composite sidewalls, all kinds of neat features and perks for a small camper. But we're going to do an interior and exterior walk around video tour today, and let me know some feedback that you have on this, since this is the first 2022 small Rpod that we've had, and it's been a couple years since I had a Rpod 171 on the lot. So with that being said, again, let me know some feedback down in the comment section down below. But let's go ahead and get on to the inside right about now. So one of the things that makes this Rpod 171 even possible is the fact that this is a super narrow body, as I like to call it, and it has no slide outs. So this is a 6.5 foot wide box, but your axle is still 8 foot wide. So starting up front here, you do have a 2-inch dinette with the pedestal style table. Now, a new change for 2022, and I guess the 2021's had this as well. But again, I skipped a couple years, so but you've got the front windshield. And the thing that's great about that, especially with this front dinette, is how much light and airflow it brings in. Because if you're not familiar with these new Rpods, this window up here does open. It's what they call a Euro style window. So you've got the privacy shade that comes up from the bottom, bug screen or daytime shade that comes down from the top. And it's a plexiglass window that also, is your windshield. It's a really neat feature. Now this dinette will turn down into a bed. There's storage underneath this side. I just don't have it torn apart today. You've got great campside window coverage up here in your living area. You've got the full viewing window in the entry door. That is thin shade ready, so you could add that if you did want to. Plus this window over here, which is, again, really nice in a smaller camper. Now, if we take a seat at the dinette table, you can see that you have a very good viewing angle, at least from this side, to the TV. Now, that TV is on a swing arm mount, so you can kind of swing it around towards the bed. Now, since this is primarily a couples camper, I'm not going to, be super picky about the entertainment situation because, it's mainly going to be two of you. The nice thing, though, about this dinette is this can seat 4 adults very comfortably. And I do really like that. Now, over here, you're going to have your tank monitoring panel as well as your water pump and water heater switches. I think that's a stupid place for that now that I see it. But you've also got an electrical outlet here, which is nice. You're also going to have your furnace underneath here as well, and I'll give you a better angle look at that here in just a second. So if we drop down here, you can see there is where your furnace would go. So no carpet in this trailer as well, which is really nice. Now normally this is where I would go to the kitchen, but I'm just going to leave this all as one clip. Starting up top here, you've got great storage up here. This is all pocket screwed cabinetry, and that's nice and deep. I really like the glass inserts there as well. Right here, you're going to be prepped for a 110 watt solar panel. And then you've got your AM, FM, and Bluetooth stereo system right here. That does have HDMI and USB plugs in it too. Now, all of your counters in here are going to be a sealed edge pressed membrane countertop. So basically you don't have a seam here. You've got the very large stainless steel sink. That is a circular sink with the high-rise pull-out, or not pull-out spray faucet, but the high-rise faucet. 2-burner cooktop. If we flip that up, you can see it does have a backsplash. Now, if we drop down here, you can see that you've got a light there. I kind of wish they would have added a second one over there. It is just a little bit dark. And then over here, you're going to have household and USB outlets on the front there, which is a great place for those. You've also got your breakers and fuses here. Your central vacuum, so it's basically an electric dust pan. You can get hoses for that, but it doesn't come with it. Convection microwave oven. And some decent storage here. Now, this is by no means, going to have a full pantry or anything like that. That's just the nature of an Rpod. And as you can see here, real quick, this is on a swing arm mount. We'll come back to the bathroom here in just a second, but you do have a full 13,500 BTU Coleman Q Series air conditioner. The nice thing about that is they do use the higher grade one of these, meaning it is thermostatically controlled and it doesn't have the ceiling controls on it. So that is a very nice perk for a smaller camper. Now, coming back in here, you are going to have a 5 cubic foot fridge and freezer. This will work off of propane and electricity. You've also got the little freezer compartment there. And then right here, you're going to have your wet bath. So this does have the AquaView shower miser, which is a dry camping feature that will basically, when you're waiting for the water to warm up, it recycles the cold water back into your fresh tank, which is a really neat feature for dry camping. You don't want to use that if you're in a park. Now, of course, you've got a plastic bowl there. I'm a little bit too tall to stand in this because you have to step up. And these have, about 6.5 feet before the step up. But you've got a little sink area right there. Shower. There is going to be a shower curtain that goes across. It's kind of back over there. This is all ABS plastic. And then you've got the very nice, fantastic vent fan up here. And apparently I'm about to drop my camera, but there is your fantastic vent fan. That's a whole house vent fan, so you can open up some windows, turn that bad boy on, and it really gives you some good airflow. Right here is going to be the light switch for the bathroom. Then you've got your thermostat for your AC and your heat. Propane leak detector down there. And then this is kind of neat. Let's see if I remember how to do this. There we go. So this is a clothes hanger rod so that you can, hang some clothes out here when you're getting changed and things of that sort. So that's a really kind of neat space-saving feature. Now back here is going to be your 60 by 74 camper queen bed. There is no residential queen size option. As you can see, this bed takes up the whole width of the trailer. You've got a viewing window in the back, viewing windows on both sides, or airflow windows, I should say. Even this one over here opens. That's your emergency egress window. You've got an outlet right here. Nice big shelf that can act as a nightstand. I kind of wish they would have done something here, like a cabinet or something, but I understand why they didn't. Lastly, if we drop down here, you can see that way back in there, that is the access for your pass-through storage. And I'll show you that again from the outside. Again, there's that propane leak detector. So that is going to wrap it up for the interior of the 2022 Rpod 171. Let's go ahead and jump onto the outside and take a look at the exterior features. All right, guys, so we're back on the outside of this Rpod 171. So starting up here, you're going to have a power tongue jack that helps getting, the trailer on and off with a weight distribution hitch or, off of a bigger truck instead of having to crank it. It does have the manual override. You've got your single 20-pound propane tank, rails for your battery disconnect over there. And then right here, that little blue cap is a propane quick connect. So you can hook up a barbecue grill or a propane fire pit or something. Now, as you can see, this is a full fiberglass unit. One of the neat perks on these smaller Rpods is from where that diamond plate rock guard goes all the way over the top is a single sheet of fiberglass. So there's no seams up on the roof, which is great for preventing leaks. Now, you still have to seal around that roof vent and things up there, but it really cuts down on the amount of maintenance that you have to do on that roof. Over here, you've got that black glass entry door. That is a friction hinge entry door, which is nice. That way the wind doesn't slam it on you when you're going in and out of the trailer. There is an option for the R-Dome awning, which you can either do aftermarket or, order it that way. You've got 2 outside speakers, a amber porch light, 2 steps to get in and out of the trailer. There is no more ride step above step option. It is too low to the ground for that. And then you've got your larger entry assist handle. Now this is oops, I'm running into stuff. This is a single axle. Now the nice thing about it is this has fully independent suspension. This uses the torsion axle suspension system. And you can see that really aggressive teardrop shape profile on this as well. Now right here is going to be your black tank flush to clean out the inside of your toilet tank. You're also going to have a cold water spray port here and 110 volt electrical outlet. All of your baggage doors have magnetic holdbacks, and you can see that you've got manual stabilizer jacks. You're gonna have 4, not 2 like a lot of smaller campers. Now, if we look in here, you can see just how big this pass-through storage is. This is an all aluminum framed constructed trailer as well. Which is really nice, and they're doing aluminum bed bases now, which is a very, very nice feature. All Rpods are going to be made with Azdel. What Azdel is a green-based material that is rot, mold, and water proof, basically, so you can't ever have any delamination in your sidewalls, which is really nice. The other benefits that it has double the insulation value, and it's lighter weight, which is how they're able to save several hundred pounds off of the competition that is building this style of trailer. Now back on the back, you're going to have your spare tire carrier. You can see that kind of little spoiler up there. That's where your top clearance lights are. Over here, you're going to have your 6-gallon gas and electric water heater with direct spark ignition. Pardon me. Then you're going to have your 30-amp service, as well as your cable outlet. Now, this does have 2 terminations. You've got your, and I can't remember which one is which, but your gray and your black. And the reason that they do that is you can't pipe them together over the axles, so they have to be separate. Lastly, up here, you're going to have your furnace exhaust as well as your freshwater and city water connections. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the 2022 Forest River Rpod Model 171. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you have any questions, or if you would like pricing and availability, I will post a link down in the description below where you can check that at any time without having to talk to a human. You can also post any questions about this particular trailer or any feedback. Please give me some feedback on this trailer, what you like, what you don't like, down in the comment section down below. You can also give us a call at area code 806-335-2336. You can also reach out to me directly. My cell phone number is 806-382-6274. Again, I am a salesperson, so if you're interested in purchasing any of these travel trailers, I can get you all the purchasing information that you'll need and set up financing if you choose to go that route as well. You can also always email us at contact@custom-rv.com. Remember, at Custom RV, we don't, I almost just butchered that. I was going to say we don't know. Anyway, at Custom RV, we know that RVs are made for women, so men can go camping. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this review of and walkthrough of the 2022 Rpod Model 171. If you could do me a favor before you head out, hit that like button down below if you enjoyed this video. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe and notification bell. That really helps us with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps you stay up to date with all of our new content we have coming out for you. And we've got some great new trailers coming. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. We appreciate every single one of you taking the time to watch our videos. We hope that you enjoyed and found this video informative. We hope to see you out on our lot very soon. We'll talk to you later. Let's get out there and do some camping.